You know that feeling when you set a goal, like I'm going to get healthier, or I'll be more productive this year. But a few weeks later, it's already slipped away. Yeah, I've been there too. The truth is, most goals fail not because you don't care, but because they are just too vague. That's where smart key results come in. They are like giving your goals a GPS. You stop wandering around and finally know exactly where you are heading. Welcome to channel. I'm really glad you're here because today we are going to take your goal setting game to the next level. If you have ever felt stuck between dreaming big and actually making progress, this is for you. We will talk about how to make sure your key results are not just powerful but also smart. So, what does it mean smart? Creating smart key results is a process of defining specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and time-bound metrics that serve as indicators for progress towards achieving a broader objective or goal. Smart key results provide a clear and structured framework for setting actionable and trackable milestones that guide individuals or organizations in their effort. When setting our key results, we want them to satisfy these SMART criteria. In other words, we want the key results we set to be measurable, achievable, relevant and time-bounded. If your key results are SMART, you will have a much better chance of achieving your objectives. The SMART criteria are like a friendly guide to help us set and achieve our goals. Whether you are an individual trying to learn a new skill or a business aiming to grow, SMART can make the journey smoother. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's see how it can help both individuals and organizations reach their goals. The SMART criteria can be applied to the key results within the OKR framework to ensure that they are all well-defined, actionable, and aligned with overall objective. This helps teams and individuals set meaningful and achievable goals within the OKR system. By the way, we're covering here is just a small piece of the full SMART key results and OKR system I teach in my Udemy course. In the course, I break everything down step by step, share real-world case studies from different industries, and give you hands-on exercise so you can actually practice and apply what you learn right away. Think of it as a complete toolkit, not just a theory, but practical strategies you can start using tomorrow to set sharper goals, measure progress with clarity, and lead your team with confidence. If you're serious about mastering OKRs, check out the course link description. I think you'll find it really valuable. Let's break down each component of SMART key results and explain the subject further. First one, specific. When setting goals, it's super important to be really clear. So instead of saying save more money, say save 15% more each month. Being specific helps you know exactly what you are aiming for, making it easier to reach your goal. For instance, instead of saying exercise regularly, you could say go for a 30-minute walk 5 days a week. See how that makes the goal clearer. When you set specific key results, this means being very clear about what you want to achieve. Your main goal, your objective, should answer the question, what do you want to do? For instance, if you are a business, your objective could be make customers happier. The key results should give specific details on how you will measure your progress. For instance, you might say, get a customer satisfaction score of 80 or more. A specific key result clearly defines what needs to be achieved. It avoids vague language and provides a clear target or outcome. For example, instead of saying increase sales, a specific key result would be increasing monthly sales revenue by 15%. Here are the benefits of setting specific key results. Eliminates ambiguity and provides a clear target. Helps in understanding the purpose and scope of the goal. Reduce the risk of misunderstandings. Here is an example. Instead of vague goal like improving customer service, a specific goal would be reduce customer response time in our email support system from 48 hours to 24 hours by the end of this quarter. Alright, let's talk about setting some specific key results for different areas in our lives. Here are a few examples to make it clear. What about health and fitness? Instead of vague exercise more, let's get more specific. Complete 3 45-minute strength training sessions per week. It's like having a clear target for our fitness routine. For example, learning and development. Forget the general, learn a new language. Let's be precise. Practice Spanish for 20 minutes every day. It's a specific action that gets us closer to our language learning goal. Financial goals. No more generic save money. And how about put aside $200 per paycheck into saving? It's a concrete step toward building that financial cushion. How about career advancement? Instead of broad improve skills, let's narrow it down. Complete 2 online courses related to my field this quarter. It's a focused way to level up in our career. And time management. Ditch the vague more, be more productive. Try limit social media use to 30 minutes per day during working hours. It's a specific action to manage our time better. You see, by making these key results specific, we are turning general goals into actionable steps. It's like giving ourselves a clear roadmap to follow in different areas of our lives. Measurable key results. Next, let's focus on being able to measure your progress, which is the second important aspect. This is connected to what we discussed earlier about value-based key results. Always having a clear metric gauge your progress is crucial. Without one, it's like navigating without a map. Having a measurable metrics makes it simple to track how we are doing. A measurable key results includes a quantifiable metrics or units of measurement. This makes it possible to track progress objectively. Creating measurable key results are designed to make objectives more actionable and trackable. For example, a vague objective like eat healthier into a measurable key results like eat 5 servings of vegetables every day. This change makes it measurable and clearer to track progress. Let's have a look at 2 examples. First one, objective, improve website traffic. Measurable key results, increase monthly website visitors from 1,000 to 2,000. Example 2. Here is the objective, improve productivity. Measurable key results, increase daily completed tasks from 10 to 15. Measurable key results are specific and numerical targets or metrics that provide a clear and objective way to assess progress towards the achievement of the particular goal or objective. These key results should be quantifiable, making it easy to determine whether you have met, exceeded, or fallen short of your intended outcome. Let's take a look at 4 examples that show this transformation in action. Example 1. Imagine your goal is just get in shape. Kind of vague, right? Now, turn that into a measurable key result. Run 3 miles without stopping by the end of the month. Bam! Now, you've got a clear target to aim for. What about example 2? How about the vague goal of improving my skills? Let's make it measurable. Complete 2 coding projects by the end of the quarter. Now, you've got a tangible way to track your skill improvement. Third example. Be more productive is another common voyage goal. Let's make it measurable. Reduce time spent on non-work related websites to less than 30 minutes per day. You see the shift? Now, you got a clear metric to gauge your productivity. Example 4. Save money is a classic one. Let's turn it into a measurable key results. Save $500 per month for the next 6 months. You see now, you've got a specific saving target. And here is a bonus tip. Instead of saying something like increase website traffic, make it measurable, increasing monthly website traffic by 20% compared to the previous quarter. Now, you got a goal you can track. Now, why does all this matter? Well, it's all about measurability. Measurability means defining your goal in a way that lets you track progress and know when you have achieved it. It's like putting your goals on a map and having clear signposts to guide you. There are some awesome benefits to this approach. First, it provides a way to monitor and assess your progress objectively. You can actually see how far you have come. Second, it gives you a clear sense of accomplishment when you hit those measurable improvements. It's like leveling up in a game. And the third one, it allows for data-driven decision making. You are not guessing if you are making progress. Achievable key results. The next important factor is achievable. It's great to aim high, but it's equally important to keep things realistic. Your key results should challenge you, but they should also be achievable within your given time frame and resources. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for disappointment, and that's something we want to avoid. An achievable key result should be realistic and attainable within the given constraints, such as available resources, time, and capabilities. Don't set goals that are too hard to reach, as it can be frustrating. Make your sure goals challenge you, but you can still be accomplished with the resources, time, and constraints you have. We have a common fitness goal. Run a marathon next month. Now, that's a bit vague, isn't it? It's like saying, I want to be a millionaire. We need to make it more achievable and specific. So, here is the adjusted key result. Complete a 10K race in 3 months, gradually increasing training to achieve this goal. You see what we did there? We turned a lofty marathon dream into a practical, step-by-step plan. Now, let's tackle another common goal. Lose 50 pounds in 2 months. That's quite ambitious, and honestly, not very healthy. Let's shift our focus to a more sustainable approach. Our new key results could be: work towards a steady weight loss of 1-2 pounds per week by adopting a healthier diet and exercising regularly over the next 6 months. You see now, this is not only achievable, but also considers your overall well-being. Learning objective. Week goal. Become fluent in Mandarin in 3 months. What about achievable key results? By dedicating focused study time each day, attain conversational proficiency and comfortably hold basic conversation in Mandarin within the next 3 months. Here is career development. Week goal. Become a senior manager in a year. What about achievable key results? Within the next 6 months, take on leadership responsibilities for at least one project, laying the groundwork for potential advancement to a senior managerial role in the future. And financial objective. Week goal. Become a millionaire in a year. An achievable key result. Over the next 12 months, increase monthly saving by 20%, working towards building a solid financial foundation. What about productivity target? Week goal. Complete all tasks every day without fail. But what about achievable key results? Implementing better time management strategies over the next 3 months. Consistently achieve a 90% completion rate on daily tasks. Benefits. Prevents the setting of overly ambitious or unattainable goals. Ensures that goals are both challenging and feasible. Facilitates effective resource allocation and planning for goal achievement. Relevant key results. A relevant key result should align with the broader objective or goal. It ensures that the effort invested in achieving the key results contributes to the overall purpose. Make sure your goals fit together like puzzle pieces. If a key result doesn't help you reach your big goal, take a step back and ask, does it really connect to what I want to achieve? Your goals should make sense and fit in with what you or your organization are trying to achieve overall. They should contribute meaningfully to your bigger mission or purpose. Let's take a look at first fitness goal. Your main objective: run a half marathon in 6 months. Align key results. Increase weekly mileage by 10% each month to gradually build endurance for the half marathon. And second, career development. Main objective: get promoted to a managerial position within a year. Aligned key results should be complete leadership training course and take on more significant project management responsibilities to demonstrate readiness for a managerial role. Financial objective. Here is the main objective: save $10,000 for a down payment on a house in 1 year. Aligned key results should be: set aside a specific percentage of each paycheck into a dedicated saving account to reach the 10,000 target within the specific time frame. Here is another example. Creative objective. Main objective: publish a novel within 18 months. Aligned key result should be: complete writing 1,000 words per day to ensure the manuscript's completion within the set time frame. Our last example is personal development objective. Main objective should be: enhance public speaking skills within 3 months. And aligned key results: enroll in a public speaking course and commit to delivering a speech at least twice a month to practice and refine speaking abilities. Benefits to have time-bounded key results: keeps your effort focused on what truly matters. ensures that each goal contributes meaningfully to your overall success. Reduce the risk of pursuing goals that don't align with your mission. Time-bound key results. A time-bound key result specifies a clear deadline or time frame for achieving the desired outcome. Every key result should have time frame, whether it's a few months or a year. Having a time limit makes it real and keeps you focused. Without a deadline, it's just an idea, not a plan you act on. Fitness objective. Here is the key result. Run a 10K race. And the time frame key result. Train consistently for 3 months to prepare for 10K race in July. Professional development objective and general key result. Attain a certification. Time frame key result. Study and pass this certification exam within 6 months. What about financial objective? Here is the general key result. Pay off credit card debt. Time frame key result. Create a payment plan to clear all credit card debts within 12 months. Here is another example. Entrepreneurial goal. Key results. Launch a website. With the time frame, develop and launch the website showcasing products or services within 4 months. Learning objective. Key results. Learn a new programming language. With the time frame, dedicate 1 hour daily to learning and practicing the new programming language for 6 months. And what about benefits? Creates a sense of commitment and urgency. Provides a clear time frame for evaluating progress. Facilitates planning and time management. Okay, let's dive in a practical example to understand the SMART key concepts better. In this case, we will focus a personal goal to make it more relatable. Our objective is to lose weight and improve fitness. Now, let's break down this goal using the SMART criteria. First, key result, specific. Here's the specific goal. I want to lose weight and improve my fitness. And specific details. I want to lose 10 pounds of body weight. I want to be able to run 5 kilometers without stopping. And I want to reduce my waist circumference by 2 inches. Why? To lead a healthy lifestyle and increase my overall well-being. Who? This goal is for me. Where? I can work on this goal at the gym and in my local park. Resources. I have a gym membership, running shoes and access to healthy food. Key result 2. Measurable. Here is the measurable indicators. I will track my weight using a bathroom scale. I will measure my running progress by recording my time and distance. I will measure my waist circumference within a measuring tape. Here is the clear metrics. I will measure my weight every week and aim to lose 1 pound per week. I will track my running progress and aim to run 5 kilometers within 2 months. I will measure my weight circumference every 2 weeks and aim for a 2-inch reduction in 3 months. And achievable key results. Realistic approach. Losing 10 pounds is achievable within a healthy time frame. Running 5 kilometers is realistic with regular training. A 2-inch reduction in waist circumference is attainable through a combination of exercise and diet. Resources and constraints. I have the time to work out 3 times a week. I can adjust my diet to include more fruits and vegetables. I'll consult with a fitness trainer for guidance. What about relevant key results? Alignment with your purpose. Improving my health and fitness aligns with my long-term goals of leading a healthier and happier life. It supports my desire to have more energy and lower the risk of health issues. It contributes to my overall well-being and quality of life. Time-bound key result. Set deadlines. I aim to achieve my weight loss goal of 10 pounds within 3 months. I plan to run 5 kilometers without stopping within 2 months. I intend to reduce my waist circumference by 2 inches within 3 months. You say in conclusion, adopting SMART key result is a powerful strategy for individuals and organizations pursuing objectives within the OKR framework. These criteria provides a structured and actionable approach to goal setting, increasing the likelihood of success. Whether aiming for personal growth, business expansion, or skill development, SMART key results serve as a friendly guide, offering clarity, measurability, achievability, relevance, and time-bound structure. By incorporating these principles, individuals and teams can navigate their journeys more effectively, turning broad objectives into tangible and achievable milestones. Remember please, SMART is not just a concept, it's a practical roadmap to success.
And that's the power of SMART key results. When your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bounded, they stop being just ideas and start becoming results. Now, I would actually love to hear from you. What's one goal you are working on right away? And how could you turn it into a SMART key results? Drop it in the comments. I'll read them all and I'll be happy to give you some feedback. If this video helps spark an idea for you, hit that like button. It helps this channel reach more people who are trying to grow, just like you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. We have lots of exciting topics lined up. And remember, this was just a small part of the full SMART Key Results OKR course I have created on Udemy. If you want the complete step-by-step system with real world-life examples and exercises you can use right away, check out the course link in the description. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next one.